What's with this strange fog that seems to be blanketing entire cities? It's not just regular fog. It smells weird, it lingers, and people are saying it's making them sick. Videos are flooding the internet, showing this dense mist rolling through streets, covering cars, and leaving behind a strange residue. But the craziest part? Some believe this isn't just weather, it's something far more sinister. Could DARPA, the US government's advanced research arm, have something to do with this? After all, they've worked on some pretty wild tech in the past. Or could this be tied to something even darker? Let's dig into what's really going on. This isn't just about weird weather, it's about strange health symptoms, government secrecy, and a ton of unanswered questions. People are reporting sore throats, burning eyes, and even headaches after coming into contact with this so-called fog. One person described it as a chemical mist, while another compared it to walking through antifreeze. Is this just paranoia? Or is there something in the air, literally, that they don't want us to know? Let's start with what we do know. DARPA, the Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, has been experimenting with smart dust since the 1990s. This isn't sci-fi, it's real. Smart dust is made up of tiny, almost invisible particles equipped with sensors, cameras, and communication devices. It can monitor environments, collect data, and send it back to a base station, all without being detected. Sounds cool, right? Until you think about the implications. Now think about this. What if this mysterious fog isn't just fog? What if it's a modern application of smart dust? Imagine microscopic devices floating in the air, gathering data, monitoring people, maybe even affecting their health. Sounds far-fetched? Well, here's where it gets really interesting. Back in the 1940s, the US military conducted secret experiments with weather modification. They literally seeded clouds to control rainfall. During the Vietnam War, Operation Popeye used cloud seeding to extend the monsoon season and disrupt enemy supply lines. So, if they could manipulate weather over 50 years ago, what could they do today with modern technology? Let's talk about Fogvid 24. That's the name people are giving this phenomenon online. The fog first started getting attention when reports began popping up from Florida, California, Texas, and even the UK. Videos show dense fog rolling in, leaving behind a chemical smell and causing people to feel sick. Some have even claimed it's making their pets act strangely. And then there's the timing. Why now? Why during the colder months when people are already dealing with respiratory illnesses? Some theorists believe this fog could be part of a larger plan, something to weaken our immune systems or test new technologies. And don't even get me started on the conspiracy theories about alien spores or chemical warfare. One user on social media asked, could this fog be a delivery mechanism for something more sinister? It's a fair question. After all, we already know the government has experimented with aerosols in the past. In the 1950s, the US military sprayed San Francisco with bacteria to test how it would spread. Thousands of people were exposed, and many got sick. Now, I'm not saying this fog is definitely linked to DARPA or smart dust, but the coincidences are hard to ignore. Just think about how advanced our technology has become. If they could spread bacteria in the 50s, what could they be spreading now? And then there's the health impact. People are reporting flu-like symptoms after being exposed to the fog. But here's the thing, these symptoms don't seem to align with regular illnesses. Sore throats, burning eyes, even chemical burns on their skin? That doesn't sound like the flu to me. Some experts are trying to debunk these claims, saying the fog is just a natural phenomenon and that the symptoms are unrelated. But let me ask you this. If it's just fog, why are so many people reporting the same strange experiences? And let's not forget about the drones. Yes, drones. In some of the videos, people have reported seeing strange lights or objects in the sky just before the fog rolls in. Could this be a coincidence? Or could the fog be used to cover up drone activity? DARPA has been working on drone technology for years, and they're known for pushing the boundaries of what's possible. High-tech surveillance, weather modification, and even biological experiments are all within their wheelhouse. So, is it really that crazy to think they might be involved? Let's pause for a second. What's the bigger picture here? Is this about control, surveillance, testing new tech, or is it something even bigger, something they don't want us to understand? Some have pointed out that this could be tied to Project HARP, the controversial research program that studies the ionosphere. While officially HARP is about improving communications and navigation, conspiracy theorists have long suspected it's capable of much more, including weather manipulation. And let's not forget about the timing. We're entering a new era of technology: AI, nanotechnology, and yes, smart dust. Could this fog be a test run for something bigger? What's most troubling is the lack of transparency. Major news outlets are barely covering this, and the government hasn't released any official statements. Why? If it's just natural fog, why not address the rumors head-on? The silence only fuels the speculation. So what can we do? First, stay alert. If you notice anything unusual, strange fog, odd smells, unexplained symptoms, document it. Take videos, share your experiences, and let others know what's happening. Second, ask questions. Demand transparency. If we don't hold those in power accountable, who will? And finally, don't let fear take over. Whether this fog is part of a larger conspiracy or just a weird weather phenomenon, staying informed is the best way to protect yourself and your loved ones. If this topic made you think, if it raised questions you hadn't considered before, then hit that subscribe button and join this channel. We dive deep into the mysteries that others won't touch, and we do it with one goal: to find the truth. So, what do you think? Is this just fog, or is there something more going on? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to share this video. The more people we can reach, the closer we'll get to uncovering the truth. Stay safe, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next one.